Welcome back, everyone, to Let's Play Dominions 4, episode number 5 in the series. And I have back with me Sean and Sam. Hello, gentlemen.
Hi, how are you doing, Tortuga?
Good. How are you doing, Sam?
I'm doing fine, anyways.
I should say I'm doing fine, but not excellent, since I'm still recovering, reeling, really, after the loss of my prophet. But now we're into turn number 5. Let's hope that the forecast is a little brighter for us in this turn.
We lost our spokesperson.
Yeah,
He's
Tortgata Shongen. After all that effort we spent naming him.
Yeah,
Just
it's like
was
Apple losing Steve
taken
Jobs.
way too early.
It's before his time. Okay, so Asphodel is still very positive towards us. I don't know what to make with Asphodel because I know that they were the winners of last game. And I think it's fine to roleplay our knowledge of that as Shinuyama's knowledge that Pangaea was historically at some point the victors. Because people are using this in-game text. We saw Vanheim, Wadestar, talk about it in his first post to everyone. I told you so, he was saying. Okay. Research enchantment is complete. We'll see that. Now, Sylvania. This is, I guess, the one to the northwest. And I had your help with this one, so we probably didn't do as poorly. The one lone Bakemono show out in front. Let's see if he survives. Oh, he might. He's been bypassed because he's limp. Is he gonna make it? He's gonna make it. He's gonna make it. Oh, he's gonna make it. Oh!
Nope.
Like how all the arrows just arced over them just specifically to hit him.
Okay, so this was an easy victory. That was not a big challenge for us. We lost one Bakemono and, of course, the one Bakemono show. I was kind of pulling for him in the end. It was kind of like a David versus Goliath situation. But it was not to be.
Yeah.
Okay, so it looks like the fishermen have been bought, so our price of like 131, I think it was sufficient. And there they are. So I think it's natural to send them into the ocean, right? How's a turtle tribe? Are they pretty difficult?
The reason why I don't think it's a good idea to attack them right now is that they are probably at a bigger number than the mercenaries are, and
Oh, well, let's see this one. This is 10 Triton guards, and how are Tritons? 10 is still easier than 50 turtle tribe?
definitely.
Yeah.
Okay, then our choice should be to go here. It seems.
Yes.
Oh, do I need to set them up in any formation?
Probably you might just want to double check. Put them at the front and the commander at the rear, so that you avoid the commander getting flanked.
You know. Oh, I forgot to mention also that we have. Oh, we want to not have him attack, probably.
Yeah, you probably want him to be holding, so that he
Troops.
doesn't come in front, basically.
Okay. I forgot to mention that last turn after we stopped recording, I didn't think it was worth recording, going back on just to say one more thing. It was pointed out, I don't remember who it was, Sean or Sam, that we weren't recruiting a scout. And so we went ahead and recruited a scout, since we can recruit scouts in the mountain areas. And so now we have a scout there. That's the only discrepancy that you will see from last episode. And I think it was really good advice, so thanks to whoever it was for mentioning that. Now, with this victorious unit, what's our next move? Is it to capture, should we continue, consolidating the territories around our capital?
Yeah, that would be a great idea so that we can keep pulling the resources up to the capital. So those guys are not that hurt, and the territory in, I think, was it Great Woods that's close to the capital?
Yeah, Great Woods.
Yeah,
30
it's made up of
militia.
militias and light infantries. Those are usually pretty weak against those Bakemonos.
Yeah.
You think we have enough to take it, though?
It should be just fine. And even if we die, that commander is immortal.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Is there? Yeah, there's Dominion there. Okay. All right, I'll buy it. All right, well then let's send him over. So I don't think his formation really needs to change. Looks like without the Bakemono show, they're basically in perfect formation still, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So fine.
They're just gonna smack things with their clubs.
Okay, so now we did get this commander last turn, and he needs to send some people. I mean, he needs to go and... Okay, now how does it work? For defense, the territory is replenished by supply when I defend, but the independents do not replenish their supply, correct?
Um, supply doesn't really.
What I mean is their supply of troops. Like if they lose a troop in one battle,
Oh,
is that troop
no.
there on the next time or not?
No, the only time this happens is, let's say, independents do get random events as well. Let's say that province next turn gets barbarians attacking it. Instead of attacking, they'll just join up with the independents. But that only happens in that specific situation.
I see. Okay. Okay, so then it's actually to our advantage to try to take this as soon as possible, since it's now depleted of units.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just yeah, because it's not that bad. It's the only thing you're gonna have to worry about is if you see something crazy like horrors show up or demon knights or some crazy thing.
Okay, so we have these Obakemono show. Are they worth keeping in the army, or do I just put the... do I just take them out?
You could just put them together. They will usually populate one more tiny unit in a square, and that will kind of prevent the bigger ogres from getting overrun by humans.
I see, so it's worthwhile to put them in with the Obakemono.
Yeah,
Yeah.
in this situation, yes.
Okay.
If nothing else, they'll take a hit for them. So
Yeah.
Oh, we have this big mass. I guess this big mass goes to the front.
Yep. And as always, just put the commander in between, behind the army, on
Okay.
hold, and stay behind troops.
Okay, got it. And something like this. And I guess I should set up, did I already? I didn't set up a thing, but I can do it. Hold. Stay behind troops. Let me save that as control 2. So now I can give that order to anybody, but I don't actually want to give it to that. Well, who cares? This person's not going to go to combat next turn anyway. But anyways, just in case the users haven't seen that before. It's nice you can store orders. Okay, now we need to get these guys separated. Does it matter? Okay, I want them to fire as often as possible, so I'm going to move them a little bit forward.
Mm-hmm.
okay.
Okay, something like this. That looks fine. Good, so they shouldn't have any problem. I guess there's almost nothing left in that territory anyways, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it was already cleared out by most of your Bakemonos from when the Prophet died, so now it should be an even easier job for them.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
This
And,
army is stronger
we
overall.
should also start thinking about maybe saving up some cash to build a fort eventually.
All right. Now, as far as fort placement goes, where are we gonna? We're thinking of pushing. Like we pushed our scout this way, and I think we expect our natural borders for our nation to expand this far, right?
Yeah. We
So
basically want to get that spot where you're selecting right now, so we can get the chokehold over there.
uh-huh.
Yeah.
And obviously we won't take the throne eventually. So we have 2 thrones within our area, within our what I would consider Shinuyama's natural domain. Yeah, it'd be nice. It'd be nice to hold. And then would we put a fort here or here?
I would say one fort would probably be on the throne, and one fort would be on down there, down of that. Yes, this one.
Interesting. Okay. And then where else do we put thrones or forts? I mean, where's our first fort going to go? Is it we can't put a fort here? We haven't even conquered that far.
I think where we just took the newest province is actually a pretty good location for a fort.
I see.
As you see, it's connected by three provinces. You
Four,
can
yeah.
keep an eye on the underwater throne province, and
Oh, good point.
basically to get from the other side of the continent to here, they need to go through 37.
Okay, I like that because this is water passage. So unless it's frozen, they can't cross most of them.
Exactly.
Okay, good to know. All right, I also like that, but So in order to save, what does that mean as far as recruitment goes? We want to keep this guy here for sure, but what does that mean for recruitment?
Right now you could probably just get an Uber to get our research going a tiny bit more.
Yeah, I think
But
that's makes sense.
instead of getting expensive Bakemono shows, just get the die Bakemonos, because then we can make leverage of our resources and avoid spending too much money so we can save up for a fortress.
I see. Okay, okay. So let's still. This is 26 resources. I'm gonna go one more, even though it's a
Yep.
little bit of extra gold.
Mhm.
And yeah, so that saves us almost 200 gold for the fort. That looks good. And Sam, you've been a little quiet. What do you think?
Hmm.
Is it too early for a fort, or is it okay to go for it?
We can go for a fort. In general, you want to try to get a fort up by the beginning of year 2.
All right. We also see. I guess there's enemy dominion here. We didn't see that. 3 heat. My goodness. 1 misfortune. Productivity order 1.
Okay, what nation would have 3 heat? Because, well, actually it's summer, so we might not know.
Yeah.
Oh, could it be 3 heat? Because we have heat 1, right?
Yeah.
We
So
do have heat
someone
1.
make
So, so it could be a site, and it could be a site. It could be the summer, a mixture of the two, or it could be that they legitimately took high heat.
Well, I don't think Vanheim or Airmore would take high heat, right?
No,
Mhm. Like
nation that might
Fenheim
take it
definitely no.
would be Agartha, but Agartha. Do we know where Agartha is?
Yes. Yes, we do.
Yeah,
Actually,
yeah. So they're
just
not
on this
anywhere
turn.
close then. Yeah, they're they're not anywhere close. So that should be someone else then,
Could it
because
be? Let's see. Battle Moose is playing as Ulm. We have Das Tactic playing as Man. We have Asphodel. What's Dwarf Comic playing as Asphodel? Let me just look at the rest of them. Whoops, not Thrones, Pretenders. So could it be? If it's not Agartha, could it be Ulm, Man? Probably not Airmore, Asphodel, and probably not Vanheim. So of those 3, what do you think? Or is it just equally probable it could be any of those? One,
I think
two,
it's
and
equally
3.
probable that it's either man or elm, due to the fact that they probably put the heat scale to save up one skill to grab something else that they need.
I see. And probably not Asphodel, you're saying.
As for now, because of undead, they have a natural tendency to get cold, to make their lands unattractable for
I
people to
see.
attack it.
I see. Okay. Okay. We also have this one I think this was here already last turn, but this is Sloth and Turmoil. What does that sound like?
that looks like a pop kill nation.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's. Yeah, I think that makes sense.
Because it's basically the scales of someone who does not care about income.
Yeah, I agree. I very much agree with you, unfortunately.
Oh,
Okay.
and one small thing is, I think we should get Bud Scout on Agartha's land so we have a better idea where his capital might be.
Okay. Um, that's a good point. I don't know which one to move between these two. Does it matter? Can I don't know. I guess we'll just go here.
Yeah, this one's good.
Okay. We'll go there then. Geez, man, they are very close to. If this is Agartha, they're very close to 3, almost 4 thrones.
Yeah, Agartha is probably going to do what Agartha always does, and build up, and it will build up a large group of statues and other magical creatures, and then just sit on its superior ground for the
I
rest of
see.
the game.
Actually, I take it back. It looks like the terrain here is horrible. This
Oh,
throne to get to this hex is 1, 2, 3, 4.
uh, weakness with Agartha's position though is that they're accessible from three directions and 4 if you count amphibious. Actually, many more if you count amphibious assaults. So their big issue is going to be defending their territory because
They don't have like
Agartha's
natural defense
troops.
points, or is that what you're saying?
Well, they got natural defense points, but the thing is, like expanding outward
Oh, okay.
after a certain point, they're going to have very I would say they might have a difficulty winning this game just because their troops are slow, and if they get attacked from multiple sides, they won't have enough troops because Agartha's troops recruit traditionally very slowly. They're just very hard to kill.
I see.
And
All right, well,
mobility is
it's
quite important in this game.
kind of interesting that we're starting to get some hint as to where different people are, though. Kind of exciting. I think the only Dominion I had seen before this was this one, so that's interesting. Okay, then is there anything else we need to do for this turn? Oh, well, we have this guy at home. He has a lot of people. I just gave him. We probably should give him an order
Yeah.
to take this. I think I already arranged his army, right? Yeah, he's already arranged. Anything else?
Could recruit some mercenaries, maybe.
Okay, well, we can just look and see. Fordo. Please tell me this is like a bunch of hobbits.
Yeah, very much a bunch of elite hobbits warriors.
Actually, fairly strong unit. Actually, it's kind of surprising, but yeah.
So with the mercenaries right now, okay, how much were they? I forgot how much were they were. 220. Now we don't have that money saved up, and we're thinking about doing a fort. I really want him though. That's hilarious. I just love that name. I think it's so clever. Okay. What's the pros and cons of actually? Are these guys okay? I don't care if they're worth it. I want to go for them. How do we get around this?
Are you sure it's a good idea, Tortuga? Because it doesn't seem like anyone else is getting mercenaries, but that means we'll become a really big empire really fast.
Yeah, I kind of see that point. Or, like, if other people see that this is visible to everyone, right?
Yeah.
So if people see that we're recruiting a lot of mercenaries, they might think that we are getting strong quicker than other people, right?
Usually people jump mercenaries.
So they don't know that we've lost our profit, so they can't like fathom the reason for us needing these. Whereas I think we need them because we lost our profit. I just can't get beyond this name. I want these. I want them. We're gonna bid for them. So how do I? Okay, who do can I cancel? We just get rid of the Uba then.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's only gonna hurt one turn.
I need these guys. And where do I put them?
I think one good spot.
So we can put them in the capital to move out here. We can put them here to move over here. We can put them here to move across.
I think it might be a good idea to put them where we were originally wanting to have a fortress, so we can expand a bit towards the west and see what's over there.
Okay, so get them here. Yeah, that seems fine with me. Oh, whoops, not recruit, but mercenaries. How much do they want? Well, I'm going to do my usual, just like 10% more. So we'll go with 240. Okay. I'm so happy we're getting Fordo Boggett. I can't wait to see him and his minions. That's awesome. All right. And I suppose... I mean, if we miss anything else, we can... okay. So how do we prepare for this? We are now actually saving more money without that Uba, right? No, we're not. We're not saving more money. But what do we do as far as the fort goes? We need a commander to build it, right?
Yeah, we'll need a commander to build it sometime later. So you might just want to recruit a commander where we went to the fort.
Okay, so we can't get any... But these guys are pretty cheap. 40 gold.
Yeah.
Is it okay to do him? He's pretty cheap.
Yeah, that's fine because his job will just be to oversee the fort construction.
He's not a great unit otherwise, is he?
Nope.
Okay.
No, he's just there to ferry troops and build stuff. He's your handyman, basically.
Okay, well, I like the idea of handyman. And we'll need another. Let's get another scout because we have just enough money for it. About that fort, we're getting a lot of stuff we probably don't need, but that's fine. All right, so we have our. Let me do N to see everyone's moving, everyone's good. So, is there anything else we should do for this turn?
I think that looks good enough for now.
Okay. You miss anything or missing anything from Sam?
I don't see anything really.
Okay, very good. All right, then let's call this one to a close. And I don't know. I have no idea in what order these episodes are going to be going into what videos. So we'll just say thanks for watching for now. And until the next either segment in the same video or until the next video, thanks for watching and take care.